win this time. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling.
Like I said, start running now, Mega Man.
Forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids!
And that raises more questions than I ever care to have answered.
Oh.
Well, you're quite a bit, limber.
Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that! Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
Nope.
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
I agree, Mega Man. We already took out 3 of you.
All right, then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
Alright. Time for the next boss fight, right after that one. This one's a little more difficult, but, again, not too bad. If it lets me... There we go. 3 attacks. No, 4, I guess. That one, which you just saw. The machine gun, which he's about to fire. Or... Yep. Okay. Yeah, she will destroy parts of the city. If you can, try to minimize how much damage she does. Just because it'll save you money in the long run. This boss used to give me a lot of trouble as a kid. Yeah. You ain't gonna hit me. She will be kind of invincible when she does that dash move. So, just get out of her way. That move does hone, by the way, so try and avoid it when you can. I hardly ever use the lock-on for this fight. Just because it's easier to just straight. And you kind of semi-lock on it. And done. That's right, kids. You can survive a gigantic explosion and merely come out charred looking. Physics.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Charles. Are you alright? Get in quick. Right. It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Roger!
And that is our first encounter with the Bond family. And certainly not the last. Alright. Well, since that fight's down and our energy is a little low, let's go ahead and save and recharge with data here. Alright. Go ahead and save our game. Take your sweet time. There we go. Yes. Oh, did that actually quite a bit faster. Alright, so we'll go from there. Alright, I did a couple things off camera to prepare for this next fight, because I remembered that because Mega Man is so weak at this point in the game that the next mission is just beyond description a pain in the neck. Not the next boss fight, but the next mission itself. But what I did was I went and I purchased a couple Buster parts, the Power Razor and the turbocharger from the junk shop. Nothing too big, just wanted to raise those levels a bit. And now we'll go ahead and proceed on.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day, at 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons.
Shocker.
It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as...
Are they being attacked by
I've
Zambonis?
just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm good.
And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Of course you can. Alright, on to our next mission. Again, always in red is going to be highlighted the absolute objective that you have to do, which is to defend City Hall or the building that's directly in front of us here. We're going to be defending it from the crawling Zambonis with arms. There are two types. There are the red versions, which will attack City Hall directly and no other thing unless it gets in their way. And the yellow version, like the one on the right side of the screen here, but they'll attack anything. That includes the lamppost, the tree, the building, anything. Now, there are a couple of objectives that we need to do. We need to protect City Hall at the minimum, but also we can protect any of the surrounding buildings, the police station, and the bank from the pirates. Now, what's not mentioned here is that even if you destroy these Zambonis, they're still going to have more and more flown in. So we got to take out some of those before we can get too far along. And these little contraptions are what flies them in. So we'll take a couple of these out first before we get too far. Otherwise, there's no point. Now, I remember that this part was one of the hardest that I ever played in Mega Man Legends. Just so annoying at this level for how underdeveloped Mega Man is. You got one attack here. I want to get rid of him. Get rid of one of you at least. Come on. There's one. Collect my monies. Alright, now, I never really focus on trying to save the other buildings. It's nearly impossible sometimes. Oh! But as long as I can keep City Hall relatively intact, I am very happy.
You there!
And now...
Those robots are being deployed by a flying carrier!
No
you
shit.
You should go after that first if you want to stop them!
Yeah, I do believe that part only happens if you let City Hall get damaged beyond a certain point, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess it's just the game's way of going, hey, you're doing it wrong. Well, that's another thing. If you take out these carriers before they actually drop them off, drop the Zambonis off, you don't necessarily have to worry about the Zambonis just dropping. Alright. I think that was the last one. Now the bank is gone. The recession hit it hard. There's got to be an... there it is. Police station is intact, and I can just say now, if you're playing through, try and keep as many of the big buildings from getting damaged as you can. It'll just save you a lot of time and money in the long run. Now, whether or not there's a certain reward for getting everything, there really isn't, besides a small little thing, and you'll see it here in a moment, I believe. Ah, yes. Now we get to introduce another member of the Bond family, Bond, a.k.a. Clown Man from Mega Man 8. Because that's who he reminds me of. I'm pretty sure that even the voice is similar. Now, this is the boss fight for this section, but it's relatively easy compared to the actual mission. He's only got a certain number of attacks, and they're not that difficult to dodge, he says after he gets hit by a missile. He has 3 attacks. One is to shoot missiles. Best thing to do is go right underneath it. The next attack is he does that. And finally, the other attack he will try desperately to hug you. He just wants a friend. Now, he can destroy the buildings around you, so just be careful where you have him. He may, there's a hug attack, he may inadvertently cause more damage. I've lost buildings before, if I remember correctly. But he's relatively easy, and with the Power Razor and Turbocharger, it's almost a joke. And he's
Are you all right?
Now we introduce the final member of the Bond family, the one, the only, the sophisticated Teasel Bond. Well, maybe not that sophisticated.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bond? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two.
Yeah, they had a little trouble.
No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy.
They got my good side.
Here on screen.
I love that picture right there. Yeah, don't worry, Teasel. That show's been going downhill since season 2.
What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bond was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one.
Bet you that big screen television set you back quite a few.
It's obvious that Teasel Bond, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Moral Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself. And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either. Huh? Wait a sec. Bond's probably okay, but what about Tron?
He is probably my favorite character out of the Mega Man Legends series, besides
Mission complete!
The Mega Man Legends series.
Mega Man!
Uh-oh. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
You did it, Mega Man! Come on, let's go look for Gramps.
Oh, so you're not here about the diary. Cool. Yeah, don't mind me. Just stride right in, kind of casual, like I own the place.
Mega Man, roll! So to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
Good to know.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.